I can literally say long time no see.
That's
Um,
true.
Nothing's wanting to work technologically wise, except for
Hey,
I said technologically.
well, I have a friend who
Um,
tells me that I'm the short between the keyboard and the floor, right? And I am technologically. I'm like the AT, no IT. Oh my gosh, I'm the IT person's like best job security, right? They come to the office, I'm like, fix it, fix it, fix it. I'm like, I don't know. I just I know how to use the computer. I don't. Once it goes down, put the call in, have them come up, and I'm like, I am your best job security. I can't
right?
stand a thing with this stuff.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, hello everyone. Hello, hello. And I would like to welcome Avana, Avana Intuitive, back to the channel. It's been a while. I think the last time you were on, we did the paranormal investigation
We
of your
did,
prison, the prison.
yeah.
And gosh, that was fascinating. I mean, nothing malevolent, so it was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was amazing actually. As I think I was thinking about it the other day, and what was it? The reformatory, and I can't remember the
Yeah.
name of it.
Yeah.
Um, but I remember we did the readings, and like you said, nothing malevolent, and not that things were perfect there,
Right.
but there
Right.
were some friendships built and some beautiful energies even there. I mean, it was kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
I
It
was
was
so
kind of
happy we
nice.
picked up on those energies. So,
Yeah. Yes.
because I'd like to say Terranormal sounds like terror normal.
Right.
So, I mean, I love to do haunting. I need to get going again. I've taken a break from that. Not intentionally. It's like not as easy to find people with short stories to share.
Right.
So I'm just going to have to find some co-hosts and go for the stories out there. So,
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm
but
looking down
welcome
to see if
back,
I can find the
Ivana.
name of it.
Yeah,
Pardon me?
I said welcome back.
Well, thank you. Thank
Um,
you for having me.
okay, so we have a lot of new people to the community. So I just want everybody. I'm introducing Ivana from Avana Intuitive. So for those who don't know you, tell us what's been going on and what you do.
Well, you know what? I do a little bit of everything. I read tarot cards, obviously, and oracle cards, and I read the Akashic Records, and I have a website, avanaintuitive.com. I do email readings, I do live tarot card readings, and like Zoom,
Mm-hmm,
readings,
mm-hmm.
and Zoom Akashic Record readings for people. I'm in a class right now, strengthening my mediumship skills. So we'll see how that goes. That's not one of my strong suits, but I'm fascinated with it, and I
Yeah,
think it just really brings a lot of peace to people.
it
Helps to bring
does.
some closure and some peace.
Right,
So
right.
I just stay busy. I mean, I take classes. I am busy. I haven't done a lot of lives because of this one class that I'm in right now,
Right.
this mediumship class. But you know what? It's good to be back. It's good to be out here. It's good to be seen, right?
Right, right. I just want to put up a quick message because a lot of times while we're chatting, people start typing in their uh, requests and I miss them. So I want, if you don't mind, my sweet souls, to hold on to your questions and until I ask. That way I make sure I star them. So I just wanted to say that real quick. But going back to what you were saying, mediumship, you know, you're newer to that.
I am.
Yeah.
I am, but you know
As
what I like? I like taking classes because I like to learn the like techniques.
right.
You it
Right.
really is the person who's learning how to channel or and with any of this stuff. But I like
Yeah.
learning techniques and seeing how different people do it. And one of the things that really fascinated me, or that is fascinating to me right now, is
Mhm.
when people do a mediumship reading. Is it are they like are they actually picking up on the loved one that passed over?
Right.
Or are they picking up on the psychic energies of the person who has asked for the reading? And that's like a different, that am I picking up like on their energy, the
Yeah.
sitter, or am
Yeah.
I picking up on the energy of the person that passed over?
Right.
And
Right.
so it's really to kind of do a deep dive into it is kind of interesting. And I'm learning a lot, of course, and
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
only a month in. I still have like 11 months to go. So like, let's just
Well,
have a giggle on that. Okay.
right. My mediumship kind of happened accidental while I was reading. My son came home. Some may have heard this story before, but I have a special needs son, and my younger son was a volunteer in the classes. And one day I was sitting home playing with the cards, and he came home all sad, and I said, "What's the matter?" And he said, "One of the special needs student passed away overnight suddenly." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And all of a sudden, the vision came. I said, "What? Did she have blonde hair and dark rimmed glasses?" And he says, "Yes." I'm like, you know. So I said, "Well, let me just pull some cards, and maybe you can give a message to people, you know."
Yeah.
And then as I'm shuffling, all of a sudden, I found myself saying, "I think she has a message." And all of a
Aww.
sudden, I'm doing a reading that all these emotions came all over me. I was crying while I'm doing the reading, and it was the most amazing thing. And that's when I knew, oh my gosh, I can do this. So
Yeah.
I'm still a beginner myself, and I took a class, but I was very disappointed because 3/4 of the class, it's like she was going through how to market it, and maybe the
Okay.
last, well,
Yeah.
let's say third of the class,
Yeah.
okay, let's practice. And so I felt I wasn't, I did really felt like I didn't get my money's worth.
Right.
But then she showed me a picture of her grandfather, and I was able to pick up. And I said, all of a sudden in the picture, it's like I saw him smile and say, "Hey, kick, kick, kick." And I'm like, I feel like he's trying to say a nickname, but I can't pick it up. And it's kind of like Katie Cat. Her name was Catherine, or I can't even remember. And she goes, "He used to call me Katie Cat, or something like that." I'm like, so, but yeah, so I love, like you said, I love the energy
Yeah.
for the people that it brings. But I agree. So
Absolutely.
I will do like 3 cards. I'll pick, okay, bring his energy, describe him, and then describe a shared memory,
Yeah.
and then the message for. And so that, yeah, is it psychic or is it them? But sometimes I'll feel like tingles all over, and that's when I know it's them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you
Absolutely.
experience
Well, I
that?
take it before this mediumship class, I took another one, and it was a shorter term one. But like you said, the rubber meets the road with practice. If
Yes.
you're not splitting up
Yeah.
into group and practicing, I mean, it's good to hear the
Hmm.
techniques. It's good to hear things, like people's input on things,
Yeah,
marketing,
yeah.
whatever. But really, the rubber hits the road when you practice. But and here's the other thing: I wasn't always that interested in it because up until last year, I really didn't have many people that had passed over. Now, not
Okay.
that my grandmother's my dad,
Sure,
but really
sure.
that's mostly my dad, and my
Uh-huh.
grandmother's passed a couple decades ago. I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, this past summer, I lost 2 friends within a week. They transitioned,
Oh
and
my
then my
goodness.
brother-in-law passed in October. So all of a sudden, I have all these people on the other side, and
Oh
I'm
my
like,
goodness.
and then I kind of it really started to pique my interest to really build that out. But it was funny because this wasn't me doing a reading, but I was in a different class. This was probably about a year ago, and I was sitting at my kitchen table. It was during the day, and I had
Hmm.
my front door open so I could see my neighbor across the street. I could see her front porch, and the group was going to read on my dad. Okay, they were going to, do a
Okay.
mediumship read. It was like practice, but it was a group of people, and and it was on Zoom, and all of a sudden, the my neighbor's light across the street, the front light started flickering,
Oh,
and it was
really?
just like on, off, on, off, and
Oh,
I'm
goodness.
like, is that like my dad? And I knew it was. I knew he was making that light flicker, and
Oh,
I
that's
said to him, of
funny.
course, in my head, I'm like,
Uh-huh.
"Why aren't you making like my kitchen light flicker?"
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, why would I? Then you would think your kitchen light's broken." This way, you don't care if the neighbor's light is broken. Like, you're
It's
not
just
worried
freaking
about
hot
fixing it. And I was like, that doesn't
out.
make so much sense, okay?
That's
And
funny.
they brought him in that day. I mean, my dad's a pretty easy person to bring in his energy, and but
Oh,
they brought
okay.
him in, and it was nice, and he's just such a positive. It was funny because after my dad passed, well, a couple of things. When he passed, as soon as I got home from the hospital that night, I walked into my house, and right as I stepped in, I could smell him, and I mean smell
Oh,
him like I knew he was right there. I
oh my
just knew it.
goodness.
And that was really cool. And then I also realized, and how do I really know this? But I really believe that he is a very like I guess advanced soul. Like I just
Oh, okay.
get that feeling like he's just really, really advanced. In fact,
Yeah.
and I don't know if he's that advanced or anything, but that's just the feeling I get. And one
Like
day
he's
years
been around a couple lifetimes, right?
yeah, like a very
Yeah.
high vibration. You know what I mean? And I
Wow.
don't know why I got
Wow.
that. And I got the feeling too that he's off doing other work now. You know what I mean? Not that he isn't by me, okay, and not that if I call him in or whatever, but
Yeah.
just that you know, he has other. He's busy. He's doing other work. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever spiritual work
Yeah.
he's doing. And
Awesome.
this happened like years ago.
Uh-huh.
That has nothing to do with mediumship, but it does have. It's kind of like I had like a existential awakening.
Yeah.
Me and my dad and my sister were walking home from church one day, and we're Catholic, and so we were
Uh-huh.
walking home, and it was summertime, and I was in my early 20s, so my sister would have been in her early 20s too. I
Uh-huh.
mean, we were young adults, but we were walking home, and I remember my sister said to my dad, she said, "Dad, I don't understand what the homily was about." And the homily is after that kind of explains the Bible passage that they
Oh,
read.
okay.
Okay. And I'll never forget what he said. He's like, "What does it matter? It's all about love."
Oh,
That's it,
what
right?
a
I mean, and then
message.
they went on to keep talking about it. And
Uh-huh.
I'm like walking like the third wheel, like, oh my gosh, he's right. That's all this is it's all about love. And he just like, well, it doesn't what does it matter? It's all about love. And I'm like, oh my
Oh, I
gosh,
love
that's
it.
exactly what it's about. You know what I
That's
mean?
awesome. That
So
is
anyway,
awesome.
so that
Yeah.
has nothing to do really with mediumship, but just a nice
In
story.
a way.
It
In
makes
a
me all
way.
excited. Yeah, in a way, right? In a way.
It does. It's a connection.
Yep.
Well, let's say hi. We have a lot of people in chat, I'm happy to say.
Awesome.
So let's just say hi to some people real quick. And of course, Nancy Crohn's Innovation. Okay, I wish you guys can see her. So I don't know if I can spoil this. Can I tell them, Nancy? So Nancy and I have been talking about how, when I turn 60, I want to go silver, maybe have a hint of purple or lavender. And she
I
beat
love it.
me to it. And she looks beautiful. She looks beautiful. And then we have Brendan here. Hey, Brendan. He's my biggest fan,
I love
aside from
that.
Nancy. And then Moon Scarab, which is Ramon. He's got a wonderful channel. So we need to start putting some channel links in here. We have Nivra or Nivra. I can never.
Hi.
But thank you for coming. I just want to thank everybody right now for just coming and spending some time with us tonight. We have
Hi, Ellen.
Ellen. Ellen's here. Jenny is here. I'm
Jenny.
excited for you guys to be here. Ness is here. And I'm going to go ahead and start that anyway. So here, let me go ahead and if you guys have any questions, or do you want to do some mediumship if it comes up?
Oh, I'll give it a try. Why not? But it's not my
Okay.
strong suit. And I
Okay.
might pull a couple cards, so.
All right. So you guys can start putting in your questions. And as we say hi to everybody, I'll start starring. Use all caps and emojis because our old eyes can't see much. The chat moves so fast that it really is hard to see just regular typing when we're trying
yes.
to
I totally
and
agree.
then we do ask that you be present. And I've been blessed with people who have stuck around 2 hours or more just chatting away with everybody, enjoying the readings and waiting for theirs, and I love it.
Aww.
So Renee, haven't seen her in so long. Tarot Magician, she's here, and well, I'm gonna say she's a new mama, but gosh, that's how old is your baby now? Could be 6 months as far as I guess. It's been a while.
We were talking about how time keeps skipping, like it keeps skipping a beat.
Yeah.
Hi, Jessica Lynn.
Okay, so Jessica's here. I have Naira, and then I said Jenny. I'm making sure I don't miss questions too. Sonia's here. Sonia, lovely energy with Sonia. Joyful Journeys here. We have such beautiful energy in this room. I'm starting to already feel a little. Some people are here. I think we've got some spiritual visitors. Okay, listen. As we heal each other, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I had written 71 people close to me. Wow.
Yeah.
Goodness. Right. Okay. Wow. And then we have the beautiful Avana. Avana's joining us tonight. Oh, how wonderful. And then I love this.
Hi,
Crazy Grateful. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. And in the description is both Avana's information, her website. Subscribe to her if you haven't already. We both love, subscribers, and we recognize the energies of you all. So we thank you and very appreciative of it. So you can go visit her channel and website. Kiva's here.
Hi, Kiva.
Kiva was one of my first live readings as well that I had.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
So that was fun. And thank you, Nancy.
Oh, thank you, Nancy.
So everybody go in there and subscribe. And then let's see. All right. Ellen, I have yours. Ness, I have your question. Oh, he just turned 1 already.
Wow.
Good Lord. It just seems like just I got this months ago, and I hope he's well and doing awesome. And just I send blessings to your family. And then we have Sharon's here. Okay, we got our first mediumship question. I got Sonia starred. I have Jenny starred. Hey, Joe G's here.
Hey, Joe G.
Joji joined us on a paranormal investigation when we were investigating some land. Peter and oh my gosh, what's wrong with my brain today?
Don't feel
really
bad.
Good friends of mine. Do you think I'd know their names? So Julie and Peter were talking about land in Wisconsin, is it, Joji? But we were picked up a lot of Native American Indian energy, and then Joe G actually was knowledgeable enough to verify some of what we were reading on. So
that's wonderful.
Yeah, it was awesome. Okay. All right, so I think we have Amanda here.
You may sit here. Absolutely.
No, absolutely. I appreciate you. Thank you, Amanda. All are welcome. All are welcome as long as you have love in your heart.
That's it.
High energy. Good love and okay, so I'm going to name off who I have starred, and if I've missed you, like I said, chat's jumping fast. Please let me know. So I have Ness. I have Ellen. I have Sharon, I have Sonia, and I have Jenny. So if I've missed anyone, tell me now. You didn't miss Ness. I was just telling you that I have you starred. So we're good to go there. Yes, I do. Okay, so well, we can start off with Joyful Journey. Can you say your question again? I seem to have missed it. And then Brendan would like a reading, and Niver would like a reading. This is awesome. Okay. So what I'll do is Start calling. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are we ready for this? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Oh,
Look at you.
I'm just so happy to have you back. It's just, we've missed your
happy
presence.
to be here. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's get going here then. And I want to make sure last minute. All right. We're going to take a sip. And, okay, I'm going to start at random here, and we're going to try. We have all 7 people. We're going to get to you tonight. After 7, we'll see how we're going.
Absolutely.
So we're going to read for Jenny Berlin. Okay. I'm going to take a sip. Everybody, sip. So, hi, Jenny. Thank you for coming tonight. I'm excited. Message for Jenny. Ooh, nice energy, Jenny.
Yeah, really beautiful. I mean, very nice.
All right, how many cards are you going to pull tonight?
You know what? I'm going to just see how spirit moves me here.
Free flowing, right?
Yeah, if you guys don't mind. I mean, if that's okay.
Not at all. Now I might say something after 7, but.
Oh, this is just okay. Can I get started?
Oh, sure.
Message, Jenny. This is a beautiful message that your guides have for you. I'm going to tell you what. First of all, you start out with the Sun card, and that is for me, the most positive card in the tarot deck, and it says positivity. I mean, I just feel like you are becoming like this beautiful, bright light as you are just moving forward with your spiritual work and with really becoming closer to source and your spirit guides and everybody. I mean, I just feel like I might be wrong, and I don't think I am, but almost like the veil is lifting around you, and you are really taking the time to move forward. And you are like this energy that you're sending out. And this, let's say, well, this could be the sun, this could be the moon, it doesn't matter. This is like an orb for you, like a spirit guide that's right around you. Why? Because the Justice card, it says truth. You're really balancing your life right now. You're getting balanced. You are balanced. You are showing balance. You are showing justice, truth. You're moving forward in your truth right now. And they're very happy about this. This Queen of Cups card, empathy. This Queen of Cups is really you also being empathetic for people, having empathy for people and for yourself. And this also represents a high level of intuition. I don't know if that's the path you're going down, but even if you're not going down a specific spiritual path, if you're going down like a career path or a path of, even like romance or anything or whatever in your life, general life path, you are really using your intuition and you are really opening up the lines of communication with spirit and with source. The 6 of Wands, this says achievement. This is like the leader riding in after like after a battle or whatever. But I hate to bring that kind of energy into it because this is just this is a card of achievement and an achievement after like having put work into something. So it seems like you really are moving forward, that you have stopped and said, hey, I have to learn this, or I have to do this, or I have to take the time for this. If you aren't at that point, you will be getting to that point and just moving forward. But you have every arrow is pointing towards, and I don't mean arrow in a bad way. Let's say every wand, this is a 6 of Wands, is pointing towards like your creativity moving forward and your spiritual like strength that you have. The last card that I got is this Enchanted Map Oracle card. And that's why I'm holding the book, because I really don't, this is a new deck for me, but it's 34, which is 7. 7's a very spiritual number, and it says spark. And I just want to say, I'm just going to read the one top line of it, which is, you are a clear channel for divine creativity. These wands represent creativity, and you have just become this divine channel moving forth your creativity, however you define that, whether that's spiritually or through your career or through your family or whatever. So the message for that I'm getting from your guides is they are all around you, and you are actually opening up that and tuning in even more. And I don't know if you're getting anything in your ear, like you hear clicks, or if you hear anything. If you don't, you might start, because they are really ramping you up with the
Wow.
energy. So that's the message I got.
That
I hope
was
that resonates.
beautiful. That was beautiful. And what I love too, because my first card is also the sun card.
I just got the chills, right?
Double sun. You can't beat
Yeah.
that.
No, you can't.
All right, sweetheart. Okay, so I too have the sun card for you. And I love this because in this sun card, to me, it's also, there's a divine energy that's surrounding you, just as Avana was saying. So this card is all about you coming from, excuse me, and I don't think it's from a dark, because sometimes sun cards are you coming from the winterish energy to the spring energy, so to speak. This little guy on this horse, I don't know if you can see it on your phones. He is having a ball. I mean, he is loving life. So get in touch with that inner child. Get that spark of life going again. And the horse in here is that white horse. Lots of spiritual energy in this white horse. White horse is about freedom. So I think this is freeing your spiritual energy, just as Avana was saying. But you are definitely got a high vibrational being watching over you and assisting you in this journey. Then I got the Warrior S card, devotion, assertiveness, and focus. She is all about tuning into these divine energies that are surrounding her. She has this butterfly image in here. That's part of your spiritual transformation. And there's a black jaguar in there. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before in this card. So that jaguar energy, it's that mystery, but that stealth. And you, I'll have to read. I love Avana. I made me a little animal totem book because some of these artists know what they're doing when they put a certain animal in here.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
opposed to some who just randomly say, "Oh, a tiger would look good here." This jaguar energy is all about mystery, power, protection, and stealth. It says you are an old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace, and you have the power and the ability to create your dreams. So you just envelop that warrioress energy within you, and you just start moving forward with your spiritual journey, your manifestations. Oddly enough, I got the Hangman card. But for me, that Hangman card is like, remember to step back, get in touch with spirit, do your meditation. You are going to be seeing things from a different perspective as you go along this beautiful journey. And then I pulled Mother Kuan Yin. Such a beautiful picture. Avani, you have to get this pocket oracle. I have the bigger version, but if you don't have, that's just like 4 pages of a reading. This one has the message on the back. So this says, enter the Jade Temple. Kuan Yin in her temple of peaceful jade causes all conflict to elevate to a higher peaceful resolution, a resolution of healing any situation that is concerning you is already underway. You are being asked to begin to feel the relief of the resolution now so that you can more readily melt into the divine solution and blessing of peace from beloved Kuan Yin. So maybe that's what this little hangman's hinting towards. Go ahead and, remember to step back and breathe and know that universe has your back. So we would love to, anybody, if we read for you, and even if we're not reading for you, anyone in the chat, if you receive a message from someone else's reading, please put it in the chat. We'd love to know. It's always good to know if we're like on point or, and if we're not, then you just don't believe. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but there's so many paths that we can have a hint and we pick up on different messages and we need to know if we're going on the right direction, or maybe it's a message your spirit guides want you to hear rather than the one you're asking for. So, okay. So thank you so much, Jenny, for letting us read for you tonight. So let me take Jenny away, and then we're going to go to Naira. What is the energy around the next level in my current relationship? How are you in relationship readings?
Oh, I think I'm okay. How about you?
They're not my favorite to do, only because we can read the energy now. So just be aware, we can read what energies are now and maybe coming up, but anything can change at a moment's notice that changes up the whole situation. So just keep that in mind. So current relationship. But I love the way you worded that, Naira. What is the energy around the next level?
Interesting.
And I say it's beautiful energy.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. You know, when you read, you think, not that I thought I was going to get a certain answer or a certain message, but then you get the message and it's like, or, you're starting to put the message together and it's like, wow.
So I'm reaching for other cards. Avana and I were discussing before the show, what cards are you going to use? Well, then it depends on the question. Then you start, I have a set format, but then it changes as I'm reading and start grabbing different decks.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to read here. Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome. I was chatting too much.
I got all kinds of cards here.
I'm gonna hide this so that we can see your cards.
The first card that I get is this. I'm going to go in the order I got the cards, and we'll go in that order. The first card that I got is this 8 of Wands, which is speed. I'm getting the sense with this speed card that things may be either moving forward a little bit faster or getting ready to move forward faster, or you maybe not moving forward fast enough, because this 2 of Swords card comes up, which you kind of, I'm getting this energy that you're in a crossroads, that you're at a crossroads sort of with this relationship. So you have this 2 of Swords crossroads energy, maybe stopping this up a little bit, or maybe not going as fast as you want, or maybe you are going really fast. Because and it's interesting too. So saying that, okay, the Lovers card came up. Well, isn't that interesting? And it actually says decisions. I'm getting the feeling that things were either moving along or they're starting to move faster, but there's some decisions and there are some crossroads that need to be made to either move forward or just to keep things moving forward. I feel like there's like a slowing down. Even though we have this 8 of Wands, things moving along, things are slowing down. We kind of hit a crossroads. We have some decisions to make. So then working around that energy, I pulled the 10 of Pentacles card, and this says wealth. 10 of Pentacles represent health, and they represent wealth. The 10 of Pentacles also represents strong family, strong relationships, okay? Legacy money. And really like a multi-generational family is usually on the Rider Waite deck. This is a little bit hard to see any kind of illustration. In fact, I might switch decks for some of these readings just because we can get a little bit better image on some of things. But when it says wealth, it's just not money wealth. It's relationship wealth. It's health, health wealth. Just a strong feeling that even though this is even though this is like a more of a mature relationship, or it will grow into a mature relationship, because even though there are some crossroads and some decisions to be made, it sounds like it's all working towards a really nice outcome, like a really secure future. um I pulled a card from the this is the Romance Angels Oracle deck from Doreen Virtue. And this is the card that I got, and it says soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. So I don't know if that's exactly how you feel. If you certainly have free will to do whatever you want. You can keep moving forward, whatever. But I get this sense that it's really a mature relationship, and you're moving forward at a very, maybe not as fast as you want, maybe too fast. I don't know. There's something with the speed of it, but you're going through these crossroads, and you're making these decisions as you come up with them in a very mature way. So I think that things are moving along as they should, and I hope that resonates with you.
Beautiful. That sounds wonderful. Okay, let's see. For me, I have this beautiful strength card for you two. So during challenging times, you two will have each other's back. There's definitely a strong connection there for the two of you, that just can withstand anything. And it's hard to say. In any relationships, challenges do come up. For sure, no matter how perfect a relationship seems. But look how he's holding her.
Yeah.
He definitely, he or she, non-gender specific, of course, very much adores you and will protect you through anything, standing with you. And then I have triumph. So no matter what challenges are coming through, you two have a strong bond that will just endure. And you will definitely, your next phase, you're going to triumph, and I think it'll bring you two closer than ever. And then I pulled Love Endures card. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. That's interesting that came up, and that just says what Avana and I both say. How sorry, I'm going to interrupt myself. There's a lion in this picture, which is usually on the strength card. So, but that lion just says to me how how noble that your relationship is going to be, and how protector of the pride is what the lion is. And you two are on this just beautiful, beautiful journey. And perhaps, if I'm going to go by this, perhaps you'll be taking a trip, whether it's a day trip or a long trip on the water. So, but also by this image, I feel like you two are divinely guided towards each other. So,
nice.
So that's what I have for you, sweet Nibra. Let us know how you feel, and give us your thoughts. Let us know your thoughts. I'd love to know your thoughts. So beautiful.
Hold on, I dropped the card. Hold on.
Not allowed. That means good luck, though, right?
Absolutely. With all the cards I drop, I hope so.
All right, I just want to look at chat real quick and make sure I'm not. Okay, she says, Never says, he lives at a distance and is relocating soon. Okay, well, maybe is the distance crossing waters? Maybe you two are gonna I would just love to see you both go on a beautiful boat ride or something.
That'd be nice, yeah.
So, but again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for sharing your time with us this evening. And Amanda says she's enjoying your shorts, and I am too. I love that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I like that quick pick a card on Monday, and then of course Tuesday I channel Supergirl.
Yes, I've noticed that. That is awesome to me. That is awesome. Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to get up here and do some videos, and my weekends just get away from me. And I don't
Oh,
know.
tell me about
I guess
it.
I'm just going to
Yeah.
have Amanda. I've got your question here, by the way, and I just need to just make that the first thing I do.
Yes.
Not before my cup of tea, of course. I bring my tea with me, but
Yes, you have to. Right. Right.
before I
Right.
do anything
Get our
else,
priorities straight.
gotta have that first cup of tea in the morning. Okay,
Yep.
so next on my list is Ness.
Yes.
Ta-da! Message from guides. From her
All right.
guides.
Let's see what we got.
Wow, I'm just like everywhere. I picked the most slippery cards to use tonight. It's the Heaven and Earth Tarot, and it's super slippery.
Let me see. What's this? I'm going to pick a quick oracle card and I'll be ready to go.
Okay. Fire Spirit. Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna read them as I get them.
Okay.
That just seems to work for me. So okay, the first card I get here is the Lover's card. It says relationships, emotions, and choices. So I don't know, what's going on in any type of relationship you may be having, and that could be any kind of relationship, or some choices that you need to make coming up. Make sure that when you're making those choices or you're thinking about those choices, it's almost like your guide. This is almost like your guide is here, like helping you to really focus in and really focus in on the level of the energy, the vibration that you need to focus on. Okay. Sometimes with choices, there's a lot of things going on, but this is going to bring you up. This card is like rising you up to really tap into those higher vibrations and those higher level choices, not higher level choices, that higher level vibration to make the right choice for you. So that's the first card that I get. Really having those choices, those emotions, those relationships that raise you up. Okay, and then I get this Nine of Earth card, which is contentment, luxury, and independence. This woman has plenty of money. She's living the life of luxury. She's worked hard, but you know what? She saved her money. She knows how to function. She knows how to help people, but she also knows how to enjoy herself. And I always get that feeling around you, Ness, that you really do know how to have fun and that you have a level of luxury around you, or that you have access to, that you really tap into, and you really know how to enjoy it. Things are changing though a bit, moving on, getting out of those choppier waters, which I think is a really nice card, I think, because your spirit guides, you're asking what a message from your guides, and they're saying that you're moving out. You're really getting into your own. You're really stepping into your own, and you're walking away, or you're moving away from these choppy waters into smoother waters. Relief, hope, moving on. And you're not sad about it. I mean, it's a good thing. You're kind of like, yeah, this is good, because I understand really my value and the level of abundance that I bring into relationships and into life. It's not just relationships, but it's all all that beautiful energy that you bring, that you show up with. You're able now to move into much smoother waters. Ace of Air. This looks a little bit sad here, but Ace of Air for me is this new beginning. Swords to me are your mind, what you're thinking about, how you're strategizing. It's this inspiration, communication, adjustments. Here's your spirit guide saying, you know what? There's a new inspiration coming, if it hasn't already, new ways to communicate. You're making those adjustments as you move forward, as you move on. You're making those adjustments. The clarifying card that I get here is just a beautiful card. It says Forest Temple Enlightenment. It's a 19, which is a 10, which really kind of a one. You're beginning. But you've gone through a lot of things, and you're now coming out of that in this enlightened state. And in this enlightened state, with this beautiful, I just look at these orbs. If you're talking about your spirit guides, they're all around you, right? Every you know, any people that you know that have passed on, whatever, all that beautiful light, all that beautiful like source energy, just really, you're just like, that's you. I'm not saying that this is you. I'm saying that this is you.
I
Okay.
love it.
You are this light. And you're really ready to move forward in many ways when you're ready. I mean, the energies are there. Let me put it that way. You have to be ready too, but the energies are there for you. So I hope that resonates.
I love that. And again, I'm laughing. It wasn't my first card this time, but I also pulled the Lover's card.
See? Right?
So you have some connection coming up, Ness.
Yeah,
all right.
Right?
Yeah. So, well, let me start there anyway. I'm going to start there too then. Because I just feel like there's a connection coming up for you. Now, whether it's a partnership in a quest of yours, or a relationship between you and another, but whatever it is, it's a connection that is divinely brought together. You're being divinely brought together in this connection. So whether it's a business venture or a love relationship, there's the angels working for you to be successful in this. And I'll say it's successful because we also have this beautiful Six of Pentacles. So whether or not, I think this is saying that your guides recognize that you are a type of person, no matter how much or little you have, you are a giving person, whether it's your energy, your a resource, your time, attention. They're just recognizing what a beautiful soul you are, and you are here to help others. So that might be part of your purpose, is to share your knowledge, share your wealth, share what you have to assist others along their journey. 3 cards popped out for you in the deck. So I've got the 3 cards here. So this card is also a card of you being successful, but you're being recognized for it, and you're being appreciated for it. And you're doing what you love when you're in this energy. That's what this is. And again, with divine energies, look at this light just coming from that window. That's to me is source energy, just guiding you along your creative journeys as well. So I'd love to know if you do have this creative journey that you're trying to, a business perhaps, just something that you hold dear. And then I pulled energy card, fire spirit, passion, purification, and energy. Look at all this red energy. That's fire. That's passion. And it's of the, I'm going to liken it to Juan's energy. It's creativity. So it looks like you're trying to use some creativity that's going to be very successful for you. And I'm seeing images in this as I hold it up more so than when I was looking at it. And again, I feel like there's some divine energies working with you. And also, I'm wondering, well, I was going to say Archangel Michael with his sword, but the name Sandalphon came to me. So I don't know if you're working with Sandalphon or just call in Sandalphon's energy and invite him to work with you. So that's what I have for you, Ness, and I'd love to know your thoughts on that, and let me know. And beautiful readings, Ivana. Beautiful. Okay, so we are on a roll. Jezebel Von Tech came in, so I want to say hi to her real quick, and hi to anybody. Yes, that's right, Ness. Sandalphon. That's how you spell it. So just a quick hello to some people that just came in. So I haven't seen Jezebel in a while. So welcome. And then I think, well, we saw Jenny Berlin, so we got her. All right, just a quick hello to everybody. And thank you for spending your time with us tonight. And then Amanda popped in a question, so I got her. So I think because we spent so much time chatting, I'm going to close questions after this. So I have all your questions. Time-wise, we're almost an hour anyways, and I'd love to try to get to everybody. So I'm going to close questions after Jezebel here, and we'll go until you. Do you have a time constraint tonight, Avana?
No, not really.
Okay, perfect. Good answer. I just got to be in bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock. That's all.
I'll be constrained a little bit before that.
I know. I always say, okay, I'm going to be in bed at 9 tonight. I'm going to be in bed at 9 tonight.
I know, right?
Here comes
that never happens.
Talk about time.
Yeah, right. Don't our evenings when you work? Don't the evenings go fast? It's like, oh my gosh, come on.
You know, sometimes on my way to work, I'm praying and stuff. I'm like, may the work hours go by quickly and the leisurely hours go by leisurely.
I love that prayer.
Okay, so somebody's talking about a writing project. Is that you, Ness? Oh, Kevin Lewis sees a lot of red aura on me.
And you saw that, had that card with all the red.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, working on a creative writing project. Ooh, it's going to be awesome. Yeah. There's a lot of great.
You'll have to keep us informed.
Yes, keep us informed, and even after the show, everybody put some comments on after the show down in the comment section on the, I was going to say on the program, but you know what I mean. All right, who do we have next? We have Ellen R is next. Ellen, could I have a message, a guidance regarding February? Ooh, February energy. My cards are flying.
Mine were too.
All right, let me go this as well. Okay. I usually try to do, hi Pisces, greeter. TK's here. I always try to think I'm only going to do 3-card readings, and it's like tonight 4 just seems to be the magic number.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, 5, 6, whatever, right? So I'm ready.
Oh, okay. I'll let you go. Then I'm going to put down her message so that she can see your cards.
That sounds good. The first card that I got is this 10 of Gabriel, okay? And we're talking about February energy. It says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So this 10 of Gabriel saying, you know what? Their work will always be there. We, make sure that you are delegating, asking people to lighten your load. Maybe you need to take some vacation, take a vacation day or two, or take some time off in February to kind of regroup. Really just spending some of that time on like self-care, which I know I say that to people and to myself, and I know that's easier said than done. But getting this card, it just seems like you might be spread a little bit too thin this month. And then I get these cards kind of like you are working on making a decision. The first card I get is this 2 of Michael, and it says, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. If there's something that's on your mind or you're not sure which direction to go, I don't know if you're over analyzing. I don't know if you've ever heard of the term like analysis paralysis, where you're just analyzing something so much that you're almost paralyzed by it. But it might be time to say, hey, here's a compromise. In fact, it's funny. This reading isn't about me, but I had an issue come up today, and in fact, the reason it's on in my head is because it's right. I got an answer from someone what they want to do right before this show started. And it's like, you know what? I'm just going to let it sit a little bit, but there's going to be a compromise. We're both not going to win, right? But that doesn't mean that a compromise isn't what's in order. So, working on lightening your load, making some decisions. And then I got the Four of Raphael, which says seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. Don't sell yourself short, is what I'm hearing. While you're making these decisions in February, while you're moving forward, make sure that you also, again, include a generous piece of the pie for yourself, is what I just heard. That I saw the pie being cut, and you cut and take a generous piece of it because you deserve it. I have two cards. The last card that I got here with the tarot cards are the Three of Raphael. This is one of my favorite cards. It's the Three of Cups, and it says reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. I'm getting the sense that this is the Three of Cups in the next 3 weeks as the month moves, we move to the end of the month, really just being able to, I'm hearing raise your cup in a celebration with your friends, with your family, really knowing that you have gone through the last few weeks. You've had some decisions to make. You've made them. You've made some compromises, but they're compromises that you can live with. And, while this month is I'm hearing it's kind of a slog, a little bit of a slog, it all wraps up because you put the time and the effort in, and you listen to yourself and your emotions, and you listen to your heart. And the clarifying card that I got, this is the Coffee Cup Oracle, and this is dolphins, and it says playfulness and cooperation. Cooperating with people to a certain level, absolutely, but also not forgetting that inner child, having some fun this month, and adding that playfulness in, that dolphin spirit, that dolphin energy, and just wrapping up the month. So those are the cards I got. I hope that they resonate.
Those are beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. What deck is that round one from?
Oh, this is the Coffee Cup Oracle.
Coffee Cup Oracle. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Look.
All right, everybody, don't do a Avana made me do it thing.
Right, I know.
That's beautiful.
You can blame it on me.
Oh, okay, Ellen, what I have for you for February. Okay, two cards came out together at the same time. We have the Magician and Temperance. So what I see for you is February is going to be filled with energy of, it's like anything you want to manifest, put your mind to it. You have everything you need available to you to move forward with a manifestation. What he's doing, which brings in this Temperance card, is, as above, so below. Be mindful of staying grounded this month of February. Stay grounded, and yet stay connected to source energy, to your guides, asking them for their assistance with your manifestations. But I love this Temperance card. It's like the Magician brought all the ingredients needed, and she's mixing up this beautiful magical concoction to help her. And as long as you're doing everything within nobility and grace for the highest good, you'll be blessed with a lot of abundant energy. And I pulled Wolf Spirit for you. Wildness, freedom, and belonging. I love that. Okay. So wolf energy is all about stepping up and being a leader of the pack, so to speak. So you're going to maybe be asked, spiritually asked, to step up into a leadership type role. But the wolf energy, even though they can be fierce, they're also very loving. And they take care of their family. So that is your energy. You will fight for your family or those who you love, but yet you're nurturer. But you also know the balance between tough love and nurturing a little too much. But I see a lot of wonderful energy for February for you, Ellen. And then I got this card. This card has no keyword. So what this one's telling me is a few things. As I'm starting to speak, a few things are coming to me. I think you need to step out into nature. And, I don't know about you where you live, everyone, but South Carolina can't make up its mind. Is it spring? Is it winter? Is it spring? Is it winter? So some things
Right.
are going to start blooming a little earlier and then be surprised by another frost. That's usually how it happens the last several years here. So once things start blooming for you in your manifestations, nurture it the best you can, because then the cold will come back to slow down that growth. But you have a lot of transformative energy, symbolized by all these butterflies. You have a lot of growth for you coming up, and probably towards the later part of February, as spring comes, so will things will start blooming in your life as well. And also, I'm going to think, I don't know the bird, but it looks like an osprey to me, which is kind of like the hawk family. So remember, as you're doing your above, you're going to be taken to new heights spiritually to see things from different perspectives, and pay attention to all the small print if you're going to be doing anything, signing, reading contract, and pay attention to the small things in life as well. So that's
that.
my message for you, Ellen.
Yeah.
So I hope that speaks to you. Let us know. Um, let us know how you feel about that. Let's put my little cards back in order. So beautiful messages, Avana.
Yeah.
All right. Next, I have Sharon, and from Mom and Dad,
Let's
Helga,
see.
and friends. Okay. I think we've had some good warm ups here.
You're funny.
All right. Helga and Dad, Fred. Okay.
Can I just tell you, the image that I'm getting right now is that they are sitting in just a beautiful green garden,
Aww.
really just enjoying each other's company, and they're enjoying being around you.
Loving that.
I don't know if they were like did a lot of reading or were professors or something like that, but they're just sitting there and they're really enjoying each other's company, and it's so peaceful. I want you to know that too, and that they're around you.
Now you're making me think of them in rocking chairs too. Did they love to sit on the porch on rocking chairs?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just sitting there together, really. Yeah, like much like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Loving each other's company.
They're very proud of you, of course. That always is, the case. And they're excited to come in tonight too. They're excited that you're asking about them. All right, let me pull a few cards, see what I can. The first card that I get is just this beautiful angel of renewal. They're showing me, that reflection, self-evaluation, rebirth. If you are in a phase of rebirth right now, they see that, and they're around you. They just have this beautiful angelic energy always around you, lifting you up. Yeah, that's okay, lifting you up. And they admire the inner strength that you have, the courage, the compassion, the perseverance that they see that you move forward in life with. Very, very pleased with that. I just heard them say, we gave her that quality. Not that you haven't done it yourself, but they're like, we helped develop that quality in her. Well, you definitely have your challenges, right? You have the determination and the resistance, and they know it. They're like, when you feel that you have to stand up for yourself, know that we are always by you and right around you. And we come to you when you are in peaceful, like this Four of Air, It says meditation, recuperation, contemplation. They're like, you hear us when you meditate, when you're quiet, when you quiet your mind, you can definitely hear us and tap into our messages for you. So they're definitely always around. They're very, very, let's just see, just a lot of peace. That's the word that I'm getting, peaceful and peace. So I hope that that resonates with you. They're just very, very much love for you.
So you're talking to myself because I put myself on mute. I was saying beautiful energy. That was beautiful. Oh, I forget I put myself on mute sometimes.
Okay. That's okay. So Sharon, I hope that that resonated with you.
Yes. Please let us know. We would love to know your thoughts on that. Okay, so I asked one or the other to come through at the moment, and I've got this beautiful energy of a woman who so it's like in this image she loved, let's see, she had quite the imagination, and she loved to think of like many projects in her head, many projects she wanted to do, she loved to do for other people. She loved to beautify things. She just wanted everyone to be happy and blissful. This beautiful, beautiful energy here. I don't know if she had water energy, she loved the water, or is she a water sign like Pisces, Cancer, not Aquarius, what else? Scorpio energy. But I wonder if she had Pisces energy. So Pisces energy, even though she wasn't a Pisces, could be in her chart somewhere that helped her with her creativity. And she just loved to go with the flow of life. And she loved to be amongst others as well. She's just happy, happy energy here is what I see. So I asked about a shared memory, and give me one moment here. Shared energy. I just feel like they're trying to bring to me a memory of when you let me know if I'm off base here, but something where you were dressing up for something, either first date or prom, or even a show of some sort, a play or something. And this is just a shared memory. So let me know if that resonates with you in any way, Sharon. A little more on that one. I'm gonna. I don't know if there was a little bit of a not necessarily disappointment, but you had your hopes up for something perhaps, and it didn't go as planned, but they were there for you, sharing their love for you. I'm not sure. Let me know. And then, so I asked for a message, and I got the Fortune's Wheel here for you. So I think you could look towards having some abundance coming your way. But a Wheel of Fortune is also a reminder that life is in cycles. So remember, when things are in a lower energy cycle, those are the times for you to step back, reassess things, careful planning before things get moving again. So I don't know if you know about moon cycles. There's a moon in here. I learned that my favorable time of the moon cycle, the month, is when the moon is waning. And so that's when I know that's my happier times, when things are going my way. And then when the moon's waxing, it's like, okay, time to step back a little bit, not be so gung-ho on some projects that might be risky. But I see good abundance coming your way. Abundance could be friends, even not necessarily wealth. And I think it's funny because I pulled out the angel deck, a windfall of abundance. wise counsel, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or a vehicle. So,
Nice.
is that something that you're thinking about or that is in your future? I think things are going to go your way. And also out of the angel deck, I got the Emperor energy. So, this could be your father and him showing that he's always there to protect you even while he's up in heaven. He's got enough power and energy to slay anything that's coming your way that might be harmful to you.
I
He is
love that.
there for you. And it also could be him being a party to clearing your path for things moving forward. So clearing your path towards what you're trying to manifest right now. So that's what I
Oh,
have
that's
for
beautiful.
you, Sharon. So please let us know your thoughts on that. And I would love to know how things resonate with you, or are we way off base? But does it sound like your mother's energy? Does it sound like your father's energy? Please let us know. Dad read the newspaper a lot and did crossword puzzles. Aw, 60
I love
years?
that. That's beautiful.
Aw, I want a 60-year partner.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
And then mom was a Gemini, a ballroom dance and dressed up for a lot. Oh, okay. And they folk dance. Oh, I love
I
that.
love that.
Okay. Ballroom dancer. Oh, I love that. So thank you for sharing that, Sharon. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Thank you for letting us read for you. I love that. Love
That
that
was
energy.
that was a
It was
true honor.
beautiful energy
Thank
that
you. Yeah.
came through. Yes,
Yeah,
thank
it
you.
was.
I love that. Okay. So and then Heather popped in. Heather has
Oh,
changed her
hi,
name, Avana.
Heather.
Soul
I see
Alchemy with
that.
Indigo Jaguar.
I love
So,
that.
but
70 years. That's really nice. What a blessing.
can you imagine? I can't imagine.
No.
I can't imagine. Okay. All right. So, oh, I had Brendan's name up here and I accidentally unstarred it. So, Brendan would like a message from his spirit guides. Um, oops. Okay. And then, so just to let you our guys know, we have Sonia, Joyful Journey, Mizrak, and Amanda, and I'll be doing them in random order. And so, are you feeling good, Avana?
Yeah.
All right. So it looks like we'll be able to get to everybody's questions that I started earlier. So, um, yeah. Brendan said he forgot to put in the question. He just said me is what he put in. So, but a message from Spirit Guide.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get started.
Sure.
If you're ready. Yeah. The first card that I get, actually, I'm going to read these out of order. This is actually the last card that I got. But I'm getting this Four of Earth, which says frugalness, extravagance, and control. Maybe like you are trying right now to really like hold your resources, not really spending a lot of money, or maybe you are, but you're not happy about it. Your time, your energy, you're kind of holding tight to your resources. But I'm getting this release card, which is saying endings, transformation, and freedom. That either you're going to end that, or that will just naturally come to an end. Probably by the end of the month, within the next 3 to 4 weeks. So you're kind of like, I'm holding things. I'm not really doing a lot of stuff. I'm not really happy about it. But that this is really going to come to an end, and you're going to start to release and transform and find the freedom that you are really looking for, because this freedom is going to take you into this beginning, a new stage. This is as the dreamer. This would be the Fool card in the tarot Rider Waite, a beginning, believing, and protected card. So you are getting ready. You're coming out. You're like, you know what? I've had enough of sitting back and in my shell. And I'm now getting into this freedom, this release phase, which is releasing me to start a new adventure. Beginning, believing, protected. So you're moving forward. I don't know. I'm hearing like, okay, I don't know why I just got this, but a new car, a new job, something new moving you forward in your life that is you're taking that leap of faith, but it's a calculated risk. You're like, yeah, it's not like you're just willy-nilly moving forward, but this energy is starting to really build up. Using your intuition, this moon card, this intuition, it says intuition, illusion, and revelation. Using your intuition as you move forward in these steps. It's the right path. You're on the path that you're supposed to be on. As an aside, we're all on the path we're supposed to be on, so we don't have to worry about that. But you're really on that right path, and you're really tapping into your intuition as you move forward. And really, I'm seeing a 3-4, which would be like 3 to 4 months. I'm thinking 3 to 4 weeks, 3 to 4 days. It seems like it's 3 to 4 weeks, again, about a month from now. Having this 3 of water card, this 3 of cups, which says celebration, community, and friendships, kind of getting through this phase, moving into that new phase, and really kind of getting comfortable with that new phase in like the next month or so. So I don't know if that resonates or not, but I do see this sense of freedom and like a new childlike beginning, and really tapping into your intuition to move forward through it. So I hope that resonates. You'll have to let me know.
I love that. I got such a similar reading. It's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I think I'll go in order too. So, okay, so it just went everywhere. Okay. Okay, it's funny because I believe we are at this very moon cycle right here, just a sliver of that moon that I saw this morning. It was so beautiful. Even that sliver is just magical to me. So, okay. Yeah. So this card is representing decisions that need to be made, and a reminder not to procrastinate. Think carefully, but don't take too long on your decisions here. I just realized there's a reflection of this moon here. So reflecting. So this might be a time for reflecting for you. Getting into the new moon. I keep forgetting. Is new moon reflecting, or is it manifest? Full moon's for manifesting, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
New moon is reflecting. Okay, so we're just going to get into the time for you to just take a step back, reflect on your choices, and not to rush them, but not to take too long either. So there's a balance there, and a duality, and that's what 2 represents anyways. Then I got this fun card, raccoon energy for you. So that's very playful energy, very community, getting out into the community, having fun. You don't have enough fun. I can say that. I'm his mother. I know.
Things you can say, I can't say, but go.
Well, ever since he started college, I'm like, you have to go to these parties if you're invited and stuff. And he has. And so I'm very proud of him. He's getting out. This says, raccoon, and this energy is inventor energy. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity, meaning do everything with nobility. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So, but raccoons are very playful, and yeah, they can be very trickstery, but they're clever. They're very clever. They're smart. They know how to figure things out, and that is definitely Brendan's energy. Then I pulled a spirit energy card. You got birth, creation, manifestation, beginning. So if you can see that image, Brendan, I'm not sure with your little phones, but that energy behind her is like the world being created. First it started with the rock, the foundation, then water was added, fluidity. I see a raccoon in here too. That raccoon snuck in here. But anyways, just that free flowing energy is there for you, Brendan, for you to create and manifest. And it looks like you might be beginning another phase towards this manifestation. So that's awesome energy. And then from your guardian angels, I also got the moon card. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to the signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. Did I say that right? It's not said right, but revelations will come to you and make everything clear. So as long as you're in your energy, into that sedentary energy, not moving too quickly. Yeah, so thank you for reading for him, Alana.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Thank you. Very nice.
Yeah.
A nice read.
I'm proud of him. He's doing very, very well for himself.
Awesome.
Okay, so Jezebel, Jezebel saying new moon is for seed sowing. Full moon is harvest, so that you could use the new moon for manifestation and watch it grow. Okay, thank you. I always get the two mixed up. I can never get them straight. So
Right.
new moon, seeds of
The
sowing.
same way.
I love that. So yeah, there we go. Thank you so much. And then Amanda's making fun of my hair. I'm just kidding. I had no idea what I did, but it was everywhere.
I love that.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember the Kelly LeBrock commercial for Breck shampoo? And she's like, "Don't hate me because I'm beautiful."
Yeah, right. I do remember that. That sure is.
Oh my Lord. Okay. All right. Back to the fun. Okay. So we have Ms. Rock, and I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Welcome to the chat and channel. And let's give her a message from her guides. Her, she, he, non-gender specific. Oh, and I meant to, I'm not sure which deck you were talking about, Jezebel. This particular deck is Heaven and Earth. So I don't know if that's the deck you were asking about, Jezebel. But I just started that question. I think I did again. Okay. All right. Back to Ms. Wright. All right. So first of all, Ms. Wright, are you still here? I know you were asking, and Jezebel's next because it's 2 a.m. or it's past 2 a.m. now when she first popped in. So we just need to know if Ms. Rack is still with us. She wasn't sure how, or they weren't sure how this was working, and kept asking if I got the question. I got the question, but I'm not sure if they're still here. Yeah, 222. Look at you. That's a magic number. Okay. Well, let's go on to Jezebel until Ms. Rack says. I see that they're here.
You know what? I just pulled cards for Ms. Rock.
Okay.
If you don't mind, I'll just give a quick reading.
Yeah, let's do that. And maybe
because I actually have them all out.
Okay, perfect. And then if they watch back, maybe.
So very quickly, I'll just go through this quickly. The first card that I get is this Queen of Ariel card, and it says, nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. Not only that you might be receiving practical and wise advice, but you might be giving it too. So as you move forward, really in a state right now, a general state of just nurturing yourself and nurturing others. A wonderful new idea, Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. This is an important card because as you're moving forward, you're nurturing yourself, you're nurturing others. But when you find you have that bump in the road, take care of it. They're not going to be big bumps. They're going to be quick. They're going to be easy to deal with. So just, clear up any communication problems in that, clear them up. I then got the King of Michael card. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Again, this talks about communication, and so does this. So make sure that your communication is clear, it's concise, it's kind, and moving forward. Last card I got is this King of Ariel card. It says your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Use your resources wisely. So, Ms. Rock, if you show back up here, or if you're here or whatever, looks like moving forward, great abundance, some communication issues. Make sure you work on those, and but it all works out in the end. So, yeah, I hope that reading resonates with you.
Well, it resonates with me because I got the B community card. So you're a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So Mizrak, you have some community, the community you're in, you're a great contributor to this community, and they in turn appreciate you. And like she said, be sweet, buzz along with nobility and grace, and you attract more sweetness in this way. I got also the King of Cups. So King of Cups energy, he's mastered his way to being a king because of his intuitive decisions that he's made. So King of Cup energy for you is very, kings are noble, they're very smart, but he's one of those gentle leaders as well. So he has a lot to come to think to offer the community, and he does it with such compassion that he's very well respected. And then I got beer spirit, beer. You have a lager. Celebrate. Bear spirit. The bear's been drinking beer. Oh dear. Okay. Boundaries. Introspection. Now I can't even talk. I got intoxicated just saying the word beer.
Yeah, right.
Home. So that just beckons back to the whole community thing. Set your boundaries. You may be a very giving person, and you need to set some boundaries because some people may take advantage of that. And so right away, set your boundaries, and home is very important to you, and that's Spirit acknowledging that. So I wish you were here to get your reading, and I just hope that perhaps you watch it back. So sorry you missed that reading, but I hope you watch back. Okay. So as I said, I have Jezebel, Amanda, Joyful Journey, and Sonia. So let's read for Jezebel. She's in Denmark.
Really?
Ooh.
Nice. Well, there's a lot of energy around these cards. I will tell you that.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, what happened? Oh. Put the wrong card in the wrong deck.
I've done that.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm ready. The first card, Jezebel, that I got for you is this 2 of Raphael card. You can see these two people with this, I guess it's the sunset. It says 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So this is, having this kind of romantic love, family love energy around you. Don't give up on those you love. Again, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Don't know if you have a significant other in your life or not, but if you do, you both are really focused in the right direction, in the same direction. Moving through that. Okay, so we get through that love energy, and we get, of course, it's all love energy, but then I got the perspective card, and it says there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. This is like energy coming up saying, you know what? It is time to say, hey, you know what? We're whether you're with someone or whether you're not, okay? Whether this is even the love that you have for yourself, it is time to move forward in a different direction, changing your perspective and bringing in, I don't want you to forget though, Pause for reflection and insight, taking the time to really relook at a problem, having that separate, you know, having that time to really look at a problem in a different perspective, in a different way. Then I got the Page of Gabriel, which says, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. It really does sound like something new is coming up. There's a better way. You're changing your perspective, changing that energy really puts you into this almost like this vortex for opportunities to show up for you that really are exciting and adventurous and move you forward with a lot of fun. I'm just like smiling because I'm just feeling this fun energy around you. And then the last, well, not the last card, but the second to last card I got is this Nine of Ariel, which is your dreams are fulfilled. Ooh. Hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. Taking this time, having this love, even if this is a foundational, like family, foundational love around you, taking this time to change your perspective, move forward, change that energy up a little bit. Following your passion is really what will lead you to where you're having your dreams fulfilled. Will it take hard work? Yeah, but in this case, it leads to great success. So the last card that I got for you is this mouse spirit card, and it says tend to the small things. So oftentimes, you know what? The details take care of the big things, taking care of the details. So if there's some details you're kind of like, I'm not going to pay any attention to that, it might be time to take a step back and tend to some of these small things. They help pave the way for really strong foundations for big things. So I hope that resonated with you. Thank you for staying up and staying with us for so long.
I know. It makes sense why I hadn't seen her in a while, because I've been doing later shows and
that'll do it.
Tucked away in dreamland. All right, Jezebel. Thanks for joining us. I'm excited that you're here. I love this energy because I not only got King of Pentacles, but Empress energy as well.
Nice. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful energy. And I don't know if this was the deck you were talking about earlier. I absolutely love the color scheme. I love silvers and grays. And so this deck is beautiful. Okay, so let me start off. King of Pentacles came out first. Okay, so this King of Pentacles, this is the energy of success, but still being humble. No matter how successful you are still a very generous and humble person. So it's with your resources. So your resources isn't only about money. Your resources is your time and your energy as well. So this is just acknowledging how far you've come, whether you might not think it, you know. Sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit, but this is just spirit acknowledging that they see you as a very generous, humble person. And of course, you have the Empress energy. So that's all about, talk about humble and graceful energy, nurturing energy, of course, is Empress energy. But this is a very grounded energy. So I hope this is speaking of you. You know, sometimes you know, life just gets crazy and stuff. Just remember to stay grounded. But this also is about being successful and being well loved by your peers. And in this picture, I also see that spirit is trying to work with you. And so do some crown chakra work. Remember to ground yourself first, but do some crown chakra work because I think spirit's trying to work with you and may have a message there for you other than working, you know, through us as well. I love this for you, hummingbird spirit, sweetness, optimism, and joy. Hummingbirds all about appreciating nature and the beauty that surrounds them. Hummingbirds also represent miracles. And the hummingbird message for you is you bless the world with joy and love, spread the miracles of happiness. So you are very well loved, whether you realize it or not, because, you know, sometimes we just get into those pockets of life where it's like nobody appreciates me. But just know that you are very well loved by those around you, and so many people, and maybe a few people at least, hold you very near and dear to their hearts. I pulled Kuan Yin energy card for you. This is the Amaryllis Lute. Okay, my old eyes got to look up close here. You are growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration changes, so does your life. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right to you. No matter how important it was in your old life, it may not have the same place in your new life. Accept the healing change now. That's very interesting to me. So let me put us both back on here. So it looks like you have a new journey coming up before you, and you may have a very good partner with you. Could be a great friend, could be your love interest, but I feel a lot of good energy surrounding you, Jezebel. So I hope that resonates with you. And thank you for popping in. I never did show that up, did I? Oh, and then she said a mouse is one of my favorite spirits.
Aw, I love that. Thank you for sharing.
Too. All right, we have 3 more.
Okay.
We're going to do Amanda. Amanda, you still here, sweetheart? I think you are. Yes, you are. I see you.
Time.
Okay, so path forward still in art even. Okay, beautiful. Oh, hang on one moment. Jezebel said, thank you both. A lot of new energy coming in. Just lost my mother to brain cancer. I'm so sorry about that. And is in the middle of planning burial, cleaning her home. Think it's all family. Aww.
I'm sorry about
you. Sending our blessings to you, sweetheart.
Absolutely.
So yeah. Know that she will be there as you clean her stuff out, and she'll probably say, how dare you get rid of that? Just know that you can't keep everything. Take the most important things that have most value memory for you, and she'll be happy with that. Sorry, I'm begging you.
Oh, nice. All right. Okay. Hold on.
Are you all ready? Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready. No, you can. Yeah, I can. Hold on. Just want to get mine. Okay, Amanda. Here we go. Hold on. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. First card I get is this 8 of Gabriel, and it says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Okay, so we're moving forward. We have important communication, sudden activity. Then I get this 8 of Michael card, which says you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. I think you are seeing things clearly, but I think that you might, if you're not, take some time to meditate and step back and let some time pass if you have to, because you can make a courageous choice to change your situation, right? You can be free of whatever, whatever this direction that you maybe don't feel so fulfilled on, you can absolutely change that. And it seems like you will get some type of sudden information or sudden communication that will help you get that direction, like from your spirit guides, or from, somebody will say something that'll be from your spirit guides, but someone else will say something, or you'll get a message or a note or something that you're going to say, oh, there it is. That's more of the direction I should be going in. I then got the King of Michael card, which says wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. That may even just be with yourself, being honest with yourself, having an open line with yourself and your spirit and your soul and your spirit guides. Staying in your integrity is very important. That is going to guide you, staying on a solid path that you know is right for you. I'm hearing that there might be some issues with other people, or you're playing a tug of war with yourself on some issues, but stay on that path of integrity, stay on that path of love. And then you get the Queen of Ariel card. It says, nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. Again, you have messages coming forward for you. Practical and wise advice. Communication, important communication coming forward. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. These things are all coming up. This communication, this staying open to your guides, staying open to where does your heart sing. That's what I just heard. Your heart wants to sing even more than it's already singing. Not the last card, but the second to the last card I get is this Knight of Raphael. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. I don't know if there's somebody coming into your life, someone new, or, oh, thank you, I appreciate that, Amanda's. Being swept off your feet, these situations or topics even that make your heart flutter as you move forward. That when your heart flutters, whatever the situation or the topic is, that's when you know that's where I want to be. That's when you get that moment. I just had that moment a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's it right there. I saw a picture, and I'm like, that's what I want. And that has, then you forget, okay? And then I moved on for a couple of weeks, but I have to keep coming back to that picture and saying the decisions I'm making moving forward. When I saw that, that's what I wanted. So yes, keep moving forward. And the last card that I got, a clarifying card, is number 20, which says flying. And very quickly, I'm just going to read. This is from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. It says, and you have the power to see things from a higher perspective. Okay. So when you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. When you soar above life's challenges and life's opportunities, then a new perspective becomes available. So, keep moving, keep going forward. You are flying. You do have that ability to see that higher perspective. Tap into that, okay? Because that's where your spirit is. Absolutely, right? Eagle medicine, flying is good. I love it. Sculpting your future, absolutely. When you get that heart flutter, that's when you know. Oh my gosh, and I just got the chills. So that I hope really resonated. I hope that message resonated with you, because it just really.
I would say it did, with all these wonderful comments.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
Flying good, eagle medicine. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So awesome. Wonderful. That was a wonderful message for her.
That was nice. Yeah, that was fun.
Beautiful energy. So, okay. Amanda, okay. I love this because first card that came out is that King of Wands. Let me hide your message. Oh my gosh. So King of Wands energy, you can't get more creative than him. He's in that king power because of all the creative energy and passion that he puts into everything. He's driven by his passion. He's driven to succeed. The creativity, King of Wands are all about those fantastic creative ideas. And look at the halo of energy that's surrounding him. You've got some spiritual energy helping you with your creative ideas. So, and did I read it? It was about your artwork. So connect with your guides as you're doing your artwork, channel through them, ask them to assist you and channel messages easily and effortlessly through your mind, out through your hands. And just, I love it. He's got a lion in here, and I also pulled lion energy for you. So that is all about making noble choices as you're leading the way. This is lion spirit, confidence, decisiveness, and leadership. So that is the most beautiful. I love these cards too. Oh, and 22. Wasn't it 222 earlier you put in the chat?
Yes.
So you get 22 here. So there's something very significant for you to pay attention to, the number 2 and the successions of 2s. So you've got this, I mean, look at all that energy coming from his crown chakras and his third eye. So you just tap in, it's there for you. I got this beautiful star card, wishes coming true. And again, all this energy that's surrounding you. I feel like you have a lot of spirit guide energy around you too. And then one main source energy. And then this card is also about healing. So some emotional healing is coming your way. If things have been troubling you, the universe is working for you and with you to find resolutions to all that is needed. And then I got this beautiful ace of coin. Alongside this, these two came out together. So aces are new beginnings. The coins are about resources. So resources, it's only the beginning of your resources that are coming to you. But also Ace of Pentacles is also about creating a sanctuary for yourself and a healing sanctuary. So pick a spot in your garden or in your home that you can go to, and you proclaim that this is your healing energy spot. And that every time you step in or through this area, healing goes where you need it most. And it activates all this beautiful energy within you. So, and I pulled a Kuan Yin. Couldn't help myself. The dance unveiling. I'm curious. I don't know what this says. There's a situation in your life that's about to reveal itself to you with great clarity. Just like the sands shifting, the picture will seem clearer and quite different to how it once appeared to you. This clarity will bring you great relief and confirmation of your intuition. Be patient and allow the revelation to come to you at the perfect time. So that would, for me, would go along with this beautiful card. So, oh my gosh, Amanda, that's
really powerful.
Love the energy for you.
Yeah.
An art related job. Well, you do that. Work with your team, your guiding team. I'm living proof that manifesting with your guiding team. I manifested me a new job this year, and I'm just so excited about it. And every detail that I put into my manifestation came to fruition. So
that's beautiful.
Work with that. So, all right.
You will.
And Angela came in, so just a quick hello to her. Questions are closed, just to let you know, but hopefully you'll get a message by hearing others. So joyful journey, sweetheart. My fumble finger is about starring tonight. So she wanted a question from her spirit guides.
Okay.
So joyful journey.
I got it. Yep.
Yeah, joyful journey. So, and I believe she's still here. Yep. I'm shuffling awful loud.
Okay, here we go. I'm ready. You got some beautiful cards, Joyful Journey. I just wanted to double check something there. The first card that I got here is this Page of Gabriel card, and it says, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. This is not the first time tonight that I've received this. This is the second or third time tonight I've gotten this card. But this card really is, is so on point for you. I really get that you really just you're ready for these challenges. You have a good energy around you, and you are ready to follow your passion. And I'm reading the cards in the order they came out. Three of Raphael. This is the Three of Cups. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Following your passion. You have good friends around you. You have reasons to celebrate. Okay. Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Beautiful card. I mean, another, these beautiful things in life. This happens to be a unicorn, a rainbow. Your dreams are fulfilled. I mean, the energy here is just off the charts as far as like just positive and abundant and just growing and just even helping others. I mean, having people watch you and be like, whoa, I want to be like her. Okay. Eight of Ariel then is take great pride in your excellent work. Wow. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. If you've been thinking about doing something, but maybe, taking a class, getting some other training, this may be a really good time to do it. And but the first sentence again is take great pride in your excellent work. You are really a strong, strong energy, and you are really, I'm getting, regarding career, absolutely. I mean, I am getting that you are really ready to move forward, and yes, consider getting additional education or training in your career if that's what you're referring to. Absolutely. I am just getting that you are really like, if you're not worried, if you're wondering about like climbing the ladder of your career or climbing the steps to success, you are on that, okay? And you just need to keep moving forward. The last card that I got is this number 34 card, which is Spark. I also got this card earlier this evening, and I just want to just Spark. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. And this is so true for you. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. If you look at this card, I know it's not that easy to see, but there's butterflies here, this transformation. You see coming down this heart, this love from spirit coming down. You are playing this beautiful music and creating this beautiful transformation for yourself. You are the spark that you're getting from source, that you're sparking it, and you get that spark and you're playing it, you're moving it forward, and you're transforming your life. You are really in a really good energetic spot right now. If you are prepared to move forward, it really might be time to move forward, and really knowing, and I want to say acknowledging the hard work and the hard worker that you are, and the level of successful like inspiration that you have, that you are ready, that you are getting ready to share with others if you aren't already sharing it with others. So however that manifests for you, just a really nice reading, just really nice energies around you right now, so I hope that resonates.
That was beautiful. Yes, she does have beautiful energy. All right, Joyful Journey. What more? I mean,
right?
The name says it. There's good energy in that name, so
yes, you're right.
It's attached to her. Okay, so what awesome energy you have. This is the Two of Wands. And for me, in most decks, the way the Two of Wands is located in the picture means something different to me than most readers. To me, the Two of Wands is the portal card. Now, it is about drawing upon spiritual energy and earthly energy and being magical in the way you marry the two and integrate the two. But for me tonight, this is all about a portal, because look at the light coming in here. There's definitely energy here between the two wands. So for me, that's a portal. So that is a good news for you, that you're going to be beginning a new journey. Step through that portal with confidence, with grace. Know that you've got this, and he's holding the world in his hands. So I feel a lot of success in your career is coming your way. I got this beautiful card. It's the Six of Cups, but the keyword says pleasure. So I love that for you. So this is maybe reminiscing, and I'm going to use the image here, with someone near and dear to your heart, a motherly figure, whether it's an older woman who's been a very loving, caring person to you. It could be someone who's passed on, who that you might even remember, that has always treated you with loving energy. Excuse me. But this is all about sharing your emotions as well. So there could be someone here that on this earth that you share these emotions with. You share the near and dear things to your heart, like, what you truly want to do, and they're just there for you the entire way. And I went to pull a Kuan Yin, but two Kuan Yins came out for you. I'm going to start with Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. Oh, let's get it where you can see it. Kuan Yin guides you to remember the creative energy and spiritual light that are within you, which cause all of the life around you to bloom. Creation is a natural spiritual power within you, beloved. Force can slow down the process. It is time to stop striving and allow your manifestation to occur. Trust and let go. Allow your creation to flow. So you give it to the universe and let it work for you. And in the right time, it'll all happen for you. You don't want to force things, like picking a piece of fruit before it ripens. It's not sweet. So just be patient with the process and also enjoy the process. Take time to enjoy the process. So the other Kuan Yin, I just love this deck. Love the artwork, the words. Blessings from the Moon Maiden. The Moon Maiden with her lucky hair, which is a rabbit. Hair, not your lucky hair. Brings auspicious tidings of prosperity and abundance to you now. The universe seeks to replenish and restore and create through you. Allow yourself to receive beyond what you have thought is possible by opening your heart with gratitude now. Let the blessings of good fortune from the beloved Maiden of the Moon, Kuan Yin, flow easily into your life now. So one of my favorite affirmations is, I am open and receptive to the abundance that flows into my life, and I am ever so thankful. And so
Beautiful.
I'll share that with you to use. So beautiful energy. Loving this for you. And sweet Sonia, who's patiently waited. I love reading for Sonia. She's lovely to read for.
Okay.
For the elementals, oh my God.
Well,
Elementals, well, I got this here. Okay, I'm going to switch up a couple decks. Okay. Okay, I'm going to switch up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Okay, Sonia. Beautiful.
Okay, I've got 3 cards. I picked 3 different decks, so here we go. I'm ready. First, hold on. Let me just grab. I'm ready. I'm just gonna find this. Got it. All right. I'm gonna start with this card, and it says, this is, I don't even know what deck this is. Moonology, I guess. No, Starry Beginnings. Starry Beginnings. Walk your own journey. We're saying walk your own journey, which you are. It says it is essential. It is essential to stay on your own path. Walk your own journey. Stay on your own path. This is a number 3. So a Trinity, you know, moving forward, watching your ships come in, but you're watching things happen for you because you're walking your own journey. It's essential to stay on your own path. That's the first card I got. Then I got number 18, which is Magic Stream. And Magic Stream says everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is a danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelation rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. So staying on your own path, but also realizing that you are part of this collective. And the last card that I got for you is this Pegasus card, which is transcending, because you are moving. You're moving higher in your journey. Your vibration is raising. You're going into like a level of wisdom and love, which you're already in love and you're already in wisdom, but you're really, really getting even further, transcending higher in all of that. You know that it's essential to have your own path, but you also know that we are all one in one collective, right? And you are transcending in this knowledge and really just becoming even a more vibrant you. That's what I just heard. So I hope that resonates.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, I'm getting the chills.
That was wonderful. Oh, and yes, Sonia, what the Fae? So I did have some decks around me. So I, especially when Scott Scorpio comes on, I'm like, what the Fae, Scott? Oh, okay. She says, thank you so much. That was beautiful.
Oh,
that was
you.
Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Even Nancy.
Your energy, right.
Yes. And then Joyful Journey, loved hers too. Beautiful, beautiful. We have
Thank
beautiful
you.
energy tonight. We have beautiful people here. Okay.
That's
so
good.
I have this deck of Avana that I got in it's French, but it's very elemental energy, and of course it's staying on my reading table. I love it. But so this weekend I was talking with Nancy. I'm like, I need to learn some French because it's all in French, and I had such fun using the Google Translate and all that stuff. So I love this for you because your first card is all batons.
Well, it's French to me.
All batons. Actually, all du batons. All du batons. Okay, Ace of Wands. Look at this energy, Sonia. Look at this cauldron. That's you conjuring up your magic to get you your manifestations. Batons, that's wands. And again, there's a portal being made. You are manifesting this portal that you're going to be walking through. And if you haven't thought about it, and I know you are, but I think it's time to actually make a kind of turn it into a ritual about how you want to manifest things for yourself. But Ace of Wands, that's that opportunity, that path opening up for you. So keep that energy going. There's an actual orb I'm seeing in this.
Yeah.
So that orb is definitely there's definitely,
it's like moving in there.
yeah, definitely someone from the other side working with you for your manifestations, and we know who that is. Also, you got l'empereur, emperor. So you got this emperor energy. So that could be this orb, I'm thinking. Yeah, that just came to me. So anyways, this emperor energy. So this is let me get the box. It translates to the Strange Antlers Tarot. Sorry, tarot of the Strange Antlers. And
I love that.
It is, I cannot tell you the ways I connect with this deck. It is awesome. But this energy here, seated in your throne with the connection to the divine. These are antlers up to the divine. These are your feelers. These are your connections to the divine. So this portal you're going to be walking through, that you're creating for your manifestations, you have the divine people, the divine beings assisting you on this journey, and it's going to cause re-energizing energy. That's what I'm also getting from here, as well as re-energizing energy. That's beautiful. There's a little bee in this, so busy little bee gathering the pollen, making nectar, making honey. And something that you're going to be able to contribute. Your honey is the sweetness, is the knowledge from the divine that you're going to be sharing with the wow. That was just oh, you're going to be finding your own tribe that you get to share that knowledge. But what I love the most that I pulled was Raven energy, Raven spirit energy, synchronicity, magic, and rebirth. Re-energizing, rebirth, magic. Raven energy, it says connect with elemental spirits is what you asked us for. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Oh my gosh, are you going to be going into like shaman like energy or something, Sonia? This would be awesome. But some kind of trans channeling just came to my mind, and I don't even know if you're near that level of attempting something like that, but some wonderful energy. You are blessed, sweetie. You are blessed. And it's that deck's on Amazon, and it was $30 something, but I think it was Dawn Michelle who had it on her channel. And I'm like, that's the images aren't for me. But the more she put more cards out, I'm like, wait a minute, there's something magical about that deck. And so I get so much elemental energy from that. But thank you for that. And speaking of energy, Sonia, with the Fae, that was awesome. So there's your elemental. Oh, what is this? Val said channeling. Yes. Ooh, so look into channeling. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow, we got through everybody. It's 9:09. We did talk for a good half an hour, us chatty people, before we got started. So about an hour and a half of readings. How are you feeling, Avana?
I'm going to fall asleep.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll be too energized. I'm going to have to.
Although I totally enjoyed it, but I can feel I'm fading fast.
That would have been, yeah. I'm not sure if I could have done one more. But thank you for, helping me read for everybody. I hate
Oh my gosh,
when
absolutely. Yeah, no,
people
that's really
don't get
important.
read
Yeah.
for, and you're like, I will put you on the list and read for you the next time, I promise. So I just want to thank, first of all, Avana for coming on the channel. I enjoyed this so much. It was so
So
much
did I.
fun.
Thank you. Thank you for
Um,
having me. Thank you
yes,
again. When I
we
got the
just,
email and the invite, it was a real treat. It was like, oh
yes,
yeah,
yeah. This the energy was beautiful.
yeah.
Nancy said the readings were amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Um, Val said something about the Council of Light is coming. Ooh,
There you go.
how special! I want the council. I want council energy. All right. All right. So, everybody, I would just love everybody who's come to hang out with us. Please do sub smash it thing. Subscribe, smash, hit the like button, hit the bells, do all that fun stuff.
You got it.
Be sure to go over to Avana's channel, subscribe if you haven't. I do
Thank
know
you.
some people in chat had mentioned that they've done that.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
But and again, if you, it would really helps the channel when you leave comments. So go to Avana's channel, leave comments in her what would you call that? The
Comment my
area where
comment
people
section.
comment section.
Yeah, yeah. Leave a comment in the comment section. See,
I
we're
think that
getting a
bear
little
beer got to
tired.
me. It's that bear beer. But thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight. And Avana, I just loved the energy tonight. It was good
Yeah,
group, a good
yeah. It was a
energy,
good group.
and lots of love.
Absolutely.
Thank you both so much. Everyone have a blessed evening, beautiful tomorrow. And she said you'd work. Yeah, there's something
Awesome.
happening with you. Yeah. So, all right. So what I'm going to do now is leave everybody with my fairy butt. Thank you very much for watching. And oh, Ivana, do you have something? Are you?
Well, actually, I just
Break?
wanted to mention very quickly. Every Monday, I do my shorts, three card pick a card. Tuesdays, it's a short. It's I channel Supergirl.
I love it.
Wednesdays, I have a show on predictions with a 3 card pick a card. Thursdays, I do energy readings with 3 card pick a card, and every Friday, I have the weekend reading with 3 card pick a card. Why do
Wow.
I do all these 3 card pick a cards? Because I
Because they're
like them.
lovely. The
Because I
magical
love doing
number of
them.
3. Magical number of 3.
Right?
So
Oh,
you're
and then this
very busy.
Sunday, I'm on with Marina. So this Sunday I'll be on with Marina, which
Oh,
yeah,
lovely.
I was supposed to do a show with
Lovely.
her over the holidays, but I got sick and so
Oh,
I couldn't do it. So we rescheduled it for this Sunday. So
wonderful.
yep,
Sunday.
it'll
Okay,
be
this
nice.
Sunday at what time?
I think it's at 7 p.m. No, 4 no, wait, no, 4 p.m. 4 p.m.
4
Eastern
p.m.
time. Yeah.
All right, everybody hit the bell, and we'll
Yes,
try
please.
to see her all on Marina's channel.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we're gonna simulcast, so
exactly. I love the simulcasting. It's awesome. So perfect. And then I'm on tomorrow night with Michelle Astrological Tarot. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern. So
awesome.
pop on over if you have a chance. And just everybody, Faye blessings to you all. And we will see you soon. All right, here
Absolutely.
come the fur butts. All right, Faye blessings, everyone.